All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sharaputdin Magomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Big ground and pound. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
I love watching this guy move.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the guards here. That is tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
You need to work on his position.
2 minutes.
There it is. Now he's running him out. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Now he's got a good body position. Yup. Just gotta be careful here. Oh, he's got the choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, buddy. Let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. Oh!
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound, takes his back. 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice.
Making all these shots count.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Volume strikes continue to rain.
Oh, now he's attacking one triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find the finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have. Another big takedown.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Able to land a looping right. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Chimaev's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot.
How about these two going at it? Chimaev's in half guard.
Down.
90 seconds to go now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. And now he's attempting choke.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, he's out. Well, he's got his back now.
Stay in tight. Grab the hands. Grab the hands.
Oh, right into mount.
30 seconds to go. Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Nice transition.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Got to be very careful there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, man, that was slick. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Lands a nice punch from his back.
All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, listen, that was a great round. You got close to the submission there a couple times. I want you to show everybody why you're here. Let's finish that submission. Take an arm, take a neck, whatever.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Good punch lands. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coleman somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo's.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 1 minute to go in the fight. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it be a finish or a decision. The guy's in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat, he's going to try to make a quick turn and propel his candidacy forward. Congrats to Chimaev on another big win tonight.